So look, Exemplas has had countless successful initiatives and collaborations with our shareholder, University of Hertfordshire, and clearly what I'm hearing is a very productive, successful working relationship with Leeds Beckett University. So can you see this type of working relationship being translated into other areas, and how do you see the strengths of business support providers like ourselves complementing those of the university, and how that might come together?
This is all about will and attitude to working together. And if you get universities and economic development providers such as ourselves who have the will to make things work, it's about coming together to understand what you both want out of it, or what they all want out of it, and working to those aims. And I firmly believe working with Leeds Beckett University, who've got that will to make things work, and I know, David, you've worked an awful lot with our shareholder, have made things work in terms of collaborative partnerships and partnerships in programs and so on. We can continue to build those relationships. And if we are looking to work with in different geographical areas, working with universities, local anchor institutions in those areas will be a good thing for the local economy, good things for that university, and a good thing for us.
Yeah, I think you're spot on, Martin. I think the climate, the current climate and the future climate, business support and universities working hand in hand is essential. I just don't see that being severed at all. It's certainly from our 20 years, Martin, we've worked with other universities over that period of time, and we've had some successes, and actually sometimes it's been very difficult in terms of getting the traction that we hoped. But the reason that it's working with Leeds Beckett is, as Martin said there, is that we've worked hard to get on the same page. The individuals that are involved in relationships like, respect and understand one another. And I think that ultimately moving forward, can this be replicated in other programs? Of course, but it requires those building blocks to be in place. And I think that's essential, because I don't see business support moving forward without university involvement being heavily there.
Okay. And perhaps asking the final question, turning that on its head slightly, and that is, what's your take in terms of how SMEs view the university ecosystem, and how easy it's to work with universities if they go direct?
I think there's probably two answers to that, David. There's an answer from those companies who have had positive experiences working with universities, and you've possibly got those companies that have never engaged with universities before, and they may have a perception. But a lot of the organisations we know that have worked with universities previously successfully want to do it. The research, the knowledge, whether it's the researchers at a doctorate level or undergraduates, they can get access to experiences and skills and models and equipment and testing and a whole raft of things that they can get involved with. Companies that are on the KTPs are extracting so much value that we're hearing about from Leeds Beckett. I think that also within the programs that we're working on at a lesser level, the leadership side of things, so the skills-based knowledge around leadership that Leeds Beckett are offering to our clients as well, they're getting a huge amount of value from it. And part of our role, working within the ecosystem and working with clients, is to be able to talk to the university, talk to our client base about what universities can offer. And if we can help to demystify that and make good positive referrals to the universities, then our clients can get access to support which could be groundbreaking and help them to really move forwards and accelerate their growth.
Yeah, I agree with all that, Martin. I think that there is definitely a contingent of SME owner managers that don't feel they are sophisticated enough to engage with the university from a support point of view, which is factually incorrect. I think that ultimately what we've demonstrated in West Yorkshire, continue to do, is our advisors are the in-between, the conduit between that contingent of people and also the university support. So universities going direct at times can be a scary thing for SME owner managers, but I think with us and our experience of engaging at volume, working with the relationships before, we're getting greater traction. I don't see that ever changing, really. I think we've always got a role to play in that conduit between the SMEs and the audience and the universities providing some of the academic rigour and tools for us to use.
Well, look, thank you both. I mean, clearly working on some really exciting value proposition, productivity and growth, and even more exciting working with other universities in that collaboration to come out with the best result for the SMEs. So thank you for your insights and thoughts.
Thanks,
Thank you, David.
Thank you.